And today we have a very special treat for you. We have our yearly jazz funeral service in which we honor the tradition and the form of the jazz funeral made famous in New Orleans, Louisiana. And we have some amazing musicians here with us today, members of our congregation. We have Jackson and Kelly and Pat who are going to move us through this beautiful tradition. It's been our tradition for many years to follow the form of a traditional New Orleans jazz funeral. And in borrowing this cultural expression that grew up in the areas in and around New Orleans, we have the intention to honor and to appreciate. In a culture that sometimes likes to skip over the sad parts to get to the silver lining, this tradition reminds us that we cannot embrace change and growth without acknowledging loss and difficulty and pain. We cannot find full joy and delight in the present if we do not give voice to our sadness and despair. And music can be the vehicle through which all of these human states of feeling find expression in the jazz funeral. And so it's the music, not the words, that carry the most power in our service today. But I just want to give you a few guideposts through this experience. In a traditional jazz funeral, there's a wake at which the mourning begins, and then the day of the funeral, the music carries the mood of the mourners from sadness and grief into delight, gratitude, and even joy. as the second line of mourners begins to dance and to move in honor of the person who has passed. And so in such a way, we'll begin in the spirit of lament today for the old year. We will honor and grieve the losses that we've sustained. We'll then bury our griefs and send them out with full honors. And then we'll turn to a spirit of hope as we express our welcome to 2023. Those who died in 2022. This congregation lost some of its beloved members over the past year. For all those named and all those in the silence of our hearts, may they be at peace. May their loved ones be comforted by the love that lives on. May all who mourn be held in the care of this community. May we always remember those who are gone, and may their memory be for blessing. We offer our love to this aching world in a spirit of lament. We offer grief and pain, honoring them as the loving gifts that they truly are. May we be given the strength to hold the burdens that are ours to hold. May we be supported by this loving community as we move through every day of our lives. And as we say goodbye to this old year of 2022, may we also remember and honor the joys that were ours. May it be so. And now I invite you to say farewell to 2022 in whatever way makes sense for you and for your heart. When you came in today, you were given a piece of rice paper and perhaps a pen. Whatever you'd like to release, whatever you'd like to get rid of, whatever you'd like to say goodbye to let go of. I invite you to write it down on a piece of paper. And I believe that we want to invite people, Michelle, to bring it and place it in the casket as the music plays. And we will carry it out with full honors, and later these cares and experiences that you'd like to let go of will be buried in our memorial garden to become one with the soil. So as the music plays, I invite you to participate in this ritual of letting go. Let 2022 now be released and buried. As we say goodbye to 2022, we turn to the new year. We turn to a new time, a fresh time. And we pray and hope that it will be a good time. A meditation on the new year. This is my prayer. Please let the center hold, for the center is what holds our faith together. The strength of the center is what allows us to stretch farther into the future, into the unknown, the untried, the uncertain, the unnerving, the places where growth happens. So let the center be strong, and let the center of our living tradition move with the times. Let the center of our tradition lead the times. May the strength of the center strengthen us as we seek, as we embody compassion, work for equity, and demand justice for all. Let our center hold. Strong as an old oak tree, flexible as a willow tree, life-giving as an orange tree, evergreen as a pine tree, and as beautiful as the almond tree in blossom.